Now, today has been the last full day of operation for the only remaining permanent military hospital. The Princess Mary's Hospital, better known as TPMH at RAF Akrotiri in Cyprus, is closing after almost 50 years. The primary reason is the dwindling number of patients coupled with an increasingly uneconomic building. From Cyprus, Tim Cooper reports.
Generations of servicemen and women have used the Princess Mary's Hospital in Cyprus. But in just a few hours, this iconic medical facility will close forever. Opened in 1963, TPMH had beds for 200 patients. Today, just 25 are in use, and vast swathes of the complex already lie empty. But the dedicated medics have been working through to the end, even though it's been tough to keep going.
It's been very bittersweet. As the days draw nearer and nearer, it's been quite a sad and emotional time because we still have to deliver a medical output right up until that closing point. So that, you know, it's very difficult when you know you've got to pack up, but you've still got to keep going at the same time.
TPMH has become renowned for the quality of the care it provided, in a setting many felt aided, if not in reality, certainly in mindset, the speed of recovery. Given this, why is it closing? Well, I'm told the bottom line is simply this. The facility is too large to look after the population levels of British Forces Cyprus as it currently stands. In essence, it's a bit like a city-sized hospital looking after a village.
It's done a great job. It's looked after our people extremely well. But the construct of a cottage hospital within the military medical network is just no longer viable. We have to change.
Medical necessity is also a contributing factor. Clinicians need a certain throughput of patients in order to keep their skills up to speed, and that was proving hard to achieve here.
And the caseload here was falling, and it became increasingly difficult to maintain appropriate levels of competence, and therefore the MOD found it necessary to look at other ways of providing secondary health care.
So with TPMH gone, where do the patients go now? This is the answer: the polyclinic in Limassol. An agreement's been put in place for military personnel and their dependents to use this private hospital. Group Captain Allison's been working hard with the team here to ensure the right care packages and resources are in place. And it does look an impressive sight, with state-of-the-art medical facilities and a pre-existing relationship for paediatric care with BFC.
Our rapport built over the last 15 years, plus all the work that has been put in from both sides, will secure that things will run.
Buses have been organised to bring entitled personnel to the hospital, and when they're here they'll have facilities more akin to a UK private hospital. No wards, just double or single rooms with private bathrooms.
We are going to give the same type of care that everybody else on the island receives when they come through our doors, and that's the best care that we can possibly provide.
The quality of care provided here is fully accredited and will be closely monitored by British Forces medical personnel.
I think ultimately it's going to be excellent, but there'll be some ups and downs as we proceed with the business.
It's important to stress that although the on-base hospital has gone, the medical centres are staying and will be central to the GP-led care provided. But the last few TPMH patients have picked up on something that will be lost when the building closes.
I just hope that people feel as comfortable there as they did come into TPMH, because it really helps coming here and knowing that your nurses and doctors are in the army as well and they understand British Forces life. It could be very different.
TPMH's closure has been coming for years, but it remained long enough to be the last man standing in military hospital terms. Like Hasler in Gosport and Wegberg in Germany, it'll now be consigned to history. It's likely it'll be demolished. Tim Cooper, Forces News, the Princess Mary's Hospital, Cyprus.